Hello guys, welcome to my channel and today I'm here to talk about episode number 9 of Tokyo Revengers. And this episode was hype. This was, I'd say, one of the strongest episodes of the series. And let's just get into it. So, yeah, our main goal was to protect Draken, but that has failed now because Kiyomasa did end up stabbing Takemichi. At first I thought, okay, when he saw Kiyomasa, I was like, okay, he sees Kiyomasa, maybe he's gonna do something and protect Draken, but then we see the blood dripping. And at that point, you kind of figure out what happened. And you see the knife, and then he says, I finally did it, and Draken is just lying there. I was scared that they were gonna kill Draken. If you go and watch my video of, I don't know which episode it was, but where they were like, okay, we have to save Draken because Draken's gonna die too. And I was like, in normal show, they would save Draken, but this is Tokyo Revengers. Draken could die, and I'm scared. Of course, there's a chance that this time he might survive because maybe in the previous timeline he was stabbed, but nobody noticed it, and because of that he ended up dying. But this time maybe Takemichi noticed it, so now they can save him. Maybe he just barely makes it. Who knows? Anything could happen. I don't want to see Draken die, because that would be, I don't want to see Draken die, alright? I liked him a lot, and I don't want to see him die. And we are introduced to a new character, the mastermind behind the scene, whose name I don't know, but he was there, and I really like he's a crazy guy. And the way he just blocked like a Mikey's attack, he just seemed like a badass character. So I like crazy people. So I mean, in anime, not in real life. It's difficult to handle, but in this series, I definitely enjoyed him, and I want to see more of him. We still don't see him do anything except blocking Mikey's attack, and the way he behaves and everything, I'm gonna end up liking his character. I thought that maybe the mastermind behind the scene would be the other guy, Kisaki Teta, I think so. That's what his name is, the other leader of Toman in the future. I thought maybe he was the one behind the scenes doing stuff, but it's a new person, and he seems to be on a similar level to Mikey. And yeah, I didn't thought that he might be at that level, but he is. And we don't see him and Mikey fight. We see Pa. He is, of course, like, not Pa, but his friend. He is now he sided with Mobius because he's like, how are you just gonna leave Pa because you got arrested, you're gonna abandon him? And I'm just there thinking, Pa stabbed a person. That person could have died, and he did not die. That's good. But Pa turned himself in on his own. Nobody betrayed him or anything. He just went on his own. That's what Pa's wish was. So I don't see where it's come. It's not similar, but it is similar. It's just like when Sasuke gets to know, okay, Itachi died for the sake of the village. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna destroy that village. It's not similar, as I said. There's just a little bit of similarities where Pa's wish was, okay, I'm gonna go, I stabbed him, I'm gonna atone for my sins, and he's like, no, we gotta get him out. Like, that's his wish. He went on his own. So I don't see it, but Mikey was, of course, he knows that he's a member of our Toman gang, and so he was there. He was trying to make him understand, okay, it's fine, we are not abandoning him, we get it, but you gotta understand it too. And I know you can come back to our side and whatever it was, I really don't care. I don't like that guy now because of what he thinks he's doing. And Draken got attacked with a bat earlier. Because of that, like, he was bleeding from the head, but other than that, he was holding his own. When Takemichi and the Mitsuya guy they reached there, they were holding their own. And when Mitsuya showed up, I didn't know how strong he would be, but then Draken was like, you know what, it feels like I am at my limit, Mitsuya. It's now your turn to handle it. And that time I was hyped. I was like, okay, we're gonna see Mitsuya, we're gonna see how powerful he is, but you don't see it that much. Like, Mikey arrives and then the whole gang arrives. So I thought maybe we're gonna get some scenes where he fights these members alone. And as I said, we don't see much from that new guy. I'm really interested in that. And Kiyomasa showing up. I didn't like Kiyomasa at the start, and this is not good. So I just want to see somebody beat up Kiyomasa. It wouldn't make sense for it to be Takemichi, because he was the one who was being mistreated by Kiyomasa, and then he was the one who got beaten by Kiyomasa. and then again he was in the previous episode, ridiculed and just, they were duct taped him and just left him there. And it was all because of Kiyomasa. So it would make sense for Takemichi to do something, and I've been just waiting for Takemichi to get stronger, to do something. I just don't want the series to be... Of course, there's no way the series is just gonna depend on Draken and Mikey, and we don't even know if Draken's gonna survive or not. But I want Takemichi to be kinda on their level too, so that he can also become one of the strongest ones. I'm just hoping for that. But regardless, the animation in this episode was definitely better, was the best we have seen from Tokyo Revengers, but sadly, the best in Tokyo Revengers isn't even that great. It was fine. It's just fine animation, but considering what Tokyo Revengers, the animation we have seen from it, the fighting animation was pretty good. And I enjoyed it. I hope the series stays at that level now, but I highly doubt that. But regardless, a hype episode. I definitely enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to the next one. I really want to know if Kraken survives or not. I definitely want him to survive, but anything could happen. So yeah, that was it for episode number 9. Let me know what did you guys feel about it in the comments below, and I will be here for episode number 10 next week. So till then, have a great time. I'll meet you in the next one.